Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A perfect counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
His stamina is off the charts. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab slightly off target. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. And that hook misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. Tried to score with a jab. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
Will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Don't give him your step in the back, all right? Good. Get your mind.
And the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're in a...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You done all that work.
And there's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Good counter punching. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter shot lands. Misses with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home with that jab. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up.
You're boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what
you're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind base.
And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The exchange.
Yeah, that hate the grind, sweat the blood, the time I'm
Change punches. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Lawrence Okolie rocked and down he goes. A big headshot and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, wait a minute. Okolie may go down here. Let's talk about Okolie in that. There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He threw a punch and just got countered. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get...
Here we go. It's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Looking to land the hook. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What?
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's Back at it again here in round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Holding nothing back here in the round. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with the jab. A perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing he expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.